said this maybe 4 or 5 months ago when we were talking about the whole return to work versus work from home debate. And the question that was consistently put out there is, are we going to see employers forcing employees to come back to work? The answer is yes. Because when you consider what's going on at UPS is now forcing their workers to come back to work 5 days a week. And I think that's going to be a trend that we're going to continue to see over the course of time. Employers who are considering this, you've got to understand there's going to be a lot of pushback on you. And that pushback is going to come in the form of productivity because employees are legitimately standing up and they're saying, we're more productive at home than we are in the office. If it's about getting the work done, then just let us do it from the confines of our home as opposed to having to commute into the office just to do the same thing. But what I say to employers, if you're thinking about bringing your employees back to work 5 days a week, the worst excuse you can make is, well, we need to do this in order to increase the culture. Because if the culture is, I'm just bringing you back to work just so you can be in a bunch of meetings, that's a terrible excuse. So if you're going to do this, make sure it makes sense from the business standpoint, but also make sure it makes sense from a work-life balance perspective from the employees. But I'm curious, for those of you who are out there who are considering bringing your employees back, what are you thinking about? Leave it in the comments. For those of you who are out there saying we can still get the same type of production level from employees working from home, put in the comments. Let me hear what you're saying because I would love to have this conversation.